everybody. We're back. My next guest is a comedian and an author who has a new book out entitled Otis Lee Crenshaw, I Blame Society. Please welcome very funny guy, Rich Hall. Rich Hall,
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, pal.
Happy New Year!
All right. You don't seem that cheerful when you say it. Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
I didn't get the gift I wanted this Christmas. I saw it a week before Christmas. It was a grilled cheese sandwich with the image of the Virgin Mary on it.
You know, that is everyone's been talking about that. This is a true thing. It was up for sale on eBay, this thing.
Some idiot Texan paid $17,000
for a grilled cheese sandwich.
A grilled cheese sandwich with the image of the Virgin Mary on it.
Right.
And it had a bite taken out of it. I saw it in the paper. Some guy, I mean, you can imagine, he's well, that's a nice grilled cheese sandwich. Oh, it's got the image of the Virgin Mary on it. Wow, that's a miracle. It's a nice-looking grilled cheese sandwich, though. I'll just eat around the Virgin Mary.
I'll nibble on the edges and then... But it sold $17,000.
17 grand.
Yeah.
And they say that's a miracle, but no one really knows what the Virgin Mary looked like. So it's not that much of it. It'd be more of a miracle if it looked like, you know, Condoleezza Rice.
Right. Like an exact image, yeah.
Or a real miracle. Or Judy Martz, the outgoing governor of Montana.
What the hell was that?
That's it. Because you wouldn't know who that was.
Exactly.
And you'd say, oh, who's this woman? And you know, that would carry you for a while. Then you'd be trolling the internet. Then you'd go, oh, that's Judy Martz, the outgoing governor of Montana.
Right.
Wow. That's really a miracle.
Right. That would go for a lot more than $17,000. Now, you don't live in this country. You live in England.
Yeah.
And you've been living there for some time. First of all, do you vote over there? Are you allowed to vote?
No, I voted, you know, for our president here.
So you can vote here. You can live in England and vote.
Yeah, you just mail in your vote. You know,
right.
they got mail there.
I guess I was rather ignorant.
Yeah,
okay. We got mail, we do.
So I did vote. I didn't really care who won. You know, it's like hanging an under new management sign over a porn theater. You know. Well, this time
the product's the same, yeah.
Two guys, neither who could remember where they were in 1972.
Right.
You know, and I knew Kerry wouldn't be elected, and I'm glad in a way because the man's face is 4 times longer than it is wide, right? It's just not a presidential profile.
Really?
Yeah. That's just not. You couldn't even fit his face on a bill, you know. A drop leaf table coming out or something.
You need a flap to come down on the. Now, is it? What do you mean? Is that some kind of statistic that?
No. Well, no elected official's face is 4 times longer than it is wide. Except for Deputy Dog. Other than that, you know.
Right. That's not happening.
So if you look at the electoral charts, right? I figured it all out. Just look at the electoral map.
Yes.
Bush won. Here's the states that Kerry won. The North Atlantic states, the Great Lakes states, Pacific Coast states, right? So anybody who's ever seen water voted for Kerry. People who've never seen water voted for Bush.
I wonder what that means.
It's a geopolitical statement. I have nothing to back it up with.
Right.
So, but I think, yeah, what it means is if you want Bush out of office, take somebody to the beach. Well, not any beach, certain beaches.
Yeah. Now, London, you live in England, you live in London,
yeah.
Actually, and
we're
I know
in a race with New York right now, London. Because, you know, New York is trying to host the Olympics in 2012.
Right, and so is London. It's a big competition. Do you think the Olympics would be good, you know, in New York or London? Trying to help you out here.
No, I know you're trying to help me out, but it's funny, I just mentioned New York's trying to host the Olympics in 2012, and you'd think one person would go, whoo! But that's, yeah, one person. That's it.
They're not. That's the sound of they're not from New York.
I know.
These people flew in from Michigan to see the Christmas tree and then said, "Let's kill some time at Conan." That's what happened.
Yeah. But watch how excited they get when I go, "London's trying to host the Olympics in 2012." That's just weird. Because London is just not the place. What a filthy, horrid, crappy. Oh,
what?
The most.
It's terrible. This
show would be the most screwed up Olympics you've ever seen in your life.
Really? They wouldn't do a good job?
Kayaking down the Thames River. Yeah, right. What you can do in the Thames River, you can develop film in it, but you're not going to be kayaking. Because that's Brits for you. See, it's that Brit logic, right? The Brit logic is they'll argue you out of even performing at the event. Like the Brit would say, put that javelin down, you're going to put someone's eye out. What are you doing with that? We don't throw spears anymore, we've evolved. Come on, put it.
Right.
Pick up this telephone pole, see how far you can throw that. That's
Right.
a sport, right? Because, you know, there's this heartbreaking element to the Olympics that, you know, like when Guinea-Bissau sent one athlete to the Olympics this year, the nation of Guinea-Bissau, who's a synchronized swimmer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, because you think about it, you win a gold medal, right?
Yeah.
That's the... This punchline is so funny in my head coming. You think about it.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
You think about this.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Think about the heartbreaking aspect. You win a gold medal. You're what, 21, 22?
Sure.
When will you ever get to recreate that moment? That's the highlight. You could be a pole vaulter, right? World's greatest pole vaulter. When will you ever get to pole vault again? That's not the punchline, right?
Right. I'm still with you.
He's staring out the window, just going, oh, looking for any opportunity to pole vault. Polishing your medal. Timmy, is that your ball on the roof? That's fantastic. I'm going to get my 20-foot pole and hurl myself right up there, you little nipper. Oh, you got a ladder. Screw you. Oh, God. New York will never get the Olympics.
Now, are you New York's not going to get it, you don't think?
God, I hope London doesn't get it. God, what a disaster.
Are you a big sports fan?
Yeah, I am. I find boxing to be the one sport that is not caught up with, you know, with political correctness in any sense of the word. Or maybe it's so far ahead of it that you can't. You know what I mean? You watch boxing, and you'll see a black guy fighting a white guy, but they'll never really say the black guy's fighting a white guy. Even though it's obvious he's black, he's white.
Right.
But you're watching TV and they go, Johnson's in the blue trunks, Wilson's in the green trunks. He's black, he's white. Why can't, you know, what if you got a black and white TV? You wouldn't know who was.
Right.
Because if you saw, you know, you saw a black and a white guy fighting out on the street, you wouldn't say to someone, hey, what happened? And they go, oh, the guy in the FUBU shirt apparently didn't like what the guy wearing the sweater knitted by his mom said to him. Why don't they just, you know? It's almost 2005. It's
Why can't we learn? Why can't we learn as a society? Well, the book, you got a book out.
Yeah.
Otis Lee Crenshaw,
Yeah.
I Blame Society, and that's available now. It's available everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
On
literally
eBay.
Yeah.
For slightly less than 17 grand.
Right,
And
right.
it's got the image of the Virgin Mary on page 43.
Well, I can't wait to get it. I can't wait to look through. And, you know, you're a very funny man.
Thank
Love
you
it when
very much.
you've been coming on the show since the beginning. Thanks for being here. You're a good man. What's up with me now? Rich Sullivan, we'll take a break. When we come back, Government Mule is here. Everybody, my next guest